The following high school sports is a free service of Withers Broadcasting.
Kicks and the delivery. Swung on, hit deep to right field. The right fielder chasing after it. He's going to run out of room. This one's over the wall. It's gone. Home run. Tigers.
This is Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This season of Cape Central Tigers baseball is brought to you by Reynolds Roofing Exteriors and Coatings, Banterra Bank, Cape Career and Technology Center, Rosati's Pizza, Stone Mountain Flooring, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Let's send it down to Ryan Winkler for all your play-by-play action on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ryan Winkler, coming to you from Cape Central High School as the Tigers are going to take on the Poplar Bluff Mules here this afternoon in a district matchup as the two district opponents meet for the first time this season. And the Tigers come into this one at 11-10, as the Mules will come in at 13-11, 13-10. So Class 5 District 1 opponents, Class 5 District 1 opponents. The Tigers, they score about 6 runs a game, and they allow about 5, while the Mules score 5 runs a game and allow 5. The Tigers 6-2 at home, as leading things off for the Mules will be Noah Spain, as the first pitch is in there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch from Palmer is fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. Starting lineup on defense for the Tigers, Declan Pittman. It's going to be caught actually in right field. Wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to do the lineup. It's caught in right field by Caden Chenoweth. So that is out number 1.
Up next to the Mules, Marcus Tabanera.
So Declan Pittman in left, Hayden Bowers in center, Caden Chenoweth in right field. Jathan Spain at third, Braden Mead at short, Aiden McGuire at second, Zade Hickey at first. Behind the plate, TJ Clipful, and on the mound, Keegan Palmer. As that one will miss for ball 1. Batting order for the Poplar Bluff Mules. Noah Spain led things off, followed by Marcus Tabanera, as that one is in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Batting third will be the catcher, Bryce Dobbs. Batting fourth, left fielder, Brant Bell. And one will just miss outside for ball 2, 2-1. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Clayton Schalk. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Cade Huffman. Batting seventh, center fielder, Dylan Hall. Batting eighth, shortstop, Miles Johnson. And batting ninth, the third baseman, Rion Pinchavez, as that one's fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tabanera comes in batting .304 with 11 RBIs and 5 doubles. The 2-2 is hit back up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a 1-out single. So Tabanera on first, and then I'll bring up Bryce Dobbs, the catcher.
Following the single up next to the Mules, number 12, Bryce Dobbs.
Dobbs batting .411. He has 13 RBIs, 4 doubles, 1 triple. He's got a team high 13 RBIs. Tabanera will lead off of first. Palmer comes set, and the first pitch is a little high for ball 1 to Bryce Dobbs. So 1 ball, no strikes. Keegan Palmer on the mound for the Tigers. As he will come set, he'll turn to throw to first, and he's back safely. Palmer's 4-1 on the season with an ERA of 1.77. He has 46 strikeouts on the year, as that one will miss for ball 2. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Palmer, the team high 46 strikeouts. The 2-0 is grounded over towards first. It's going to get through past the diving Hickey and past the diving McGuire. And it's going to be runners at first and second with one away. So runner at first and second for the left fielder, Brant Bell. So we get a courtesy runner over at first base for the catcher, Dobbs. So Poplar Bluff took home third in the SEMO Conference Tournament, while the Tigers fell in the championship to Jackson in what was probably the game of the year, as far as I'm concerned, and a lot of people feel the same way. A 2-1 win for Jackson in 8 innings. Chapman Ogles, he pitched all 8 innings for the Tigers, as the first pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 to Brant Bell. So both games between the Tigers and the Indians decided by a run and decided at the end of the game. The very last inning. The Tigers walked it off the first time, won 5-4. And then the Indians win 2-1 in the 8th. As the 0-1 is popped up out towards center field, charging in is Bowers, and he will make a sliding catch for out number 2. What a play by Hayden Bowers out there in center field. So 2 away for the designated hitter, Clayton Schalk. Palmer will look back at second. Pretty big lead out there at second base. Lays down the bunt, and it's going to go foul. No balls, 1 strike here to Schalk. Schalk is batting .389 on the year with 4 RBI and 1 triple. The 0-1 pitch from Palmer. He's in there for a strike. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Home plate umpire. Be nice if he called the strike a little bit quicker. Or at least throw that hand out a little bit quicker. And the 0-2 pitch is high for ball 1. 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. With 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the first. Palmer looks back, the 1-2. It misses for ball 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 out. And the 2-2 pitch from Palmer. Whoa. And they're going to say he did not go. Ball 3, 3-2. I'm just trying to figure out where it missed. Looks like a pretty good pitch from up here. So full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Palmer gets the sign that he wants. He'll look back at second, and now the 3-2 as the runners go is popped up into center field. Bowers will track it down and make the catch for out number 3. And we go to the bottom of the first. No score between the Mules and the Tigers. We'll be back after this.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail Strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Reynolds offers the Owens Corning Lifetime Protection Warranty with every new and replacement residential roof. Right roof, right roofer. With locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Leading off the bottom of the first for the Tigers.
Bottom of the first as the Tigers and the Mules are tied at 0 here at Cape Central. Leading things off for the Tigers will be the first baseman, Zade Hickey. Zade Hickey bats first, batting second, center fielder Hayden Bowers, batting third, right fielder Caden Chenoweth as the first pitch is low for ball one. Batting fourth, the pitcher Keegan Palmer, batting fifth, third baseman Jathan Spain. Batting sixth, shortstop Braden Mead. Batting seventh, the designated hitter Christian McNew. Batting eighth, second baseman Aiden McGuire. And then batting ninth, the left fielder Declan Pittman. As that one is foul tipped, said the umpire. So strike one, 1-1. Defensively for the Mules, as Noah Spain on the mound for Poplar Bluff. In right field, it's Cade Huffman. That one misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. Center field, Dylan Hall. Left field, Brant Bell. On the infield at third base, Rion Tinchavez. As Spain will come set for the 2-1 pitch, and that one's fouled off the foot of Zade Hickey, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shortstop, Miles Johnson. At second base, Marcus Tabanera. At first base, Drew Cooper. Behind the plate is Bryce Dobbs. And like I said, on the mound for Poplar Bluff is Noah Spain. So the 2 number 1 pitchers for both teams going head-to-head here this afternoon. The 2-2 is a ground ball out towards second. Picked up by Tabanera. He'll throw to first, and that's 1 away. So 1 down as that will bring up Hayden Bowers. Bowers will come to the plate. He's batting. Oh, I need to find it. They're batting .316 on the season. As the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bowers batting .316, 18 RBIs, 8 doubles on the year. He's got the team high in doubles and the team high in RBI. As that'll miss for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Noah Spain comes set. That one's in the dirt for ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Spain comes into this one with a record of 4-0. 9 appearances as that one's fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spain with 41 strikeouts on the season. So 2 balls, 2 strikes with the bases empty, 1 away. Spain will come set. The 2-2 is popped up into left field, foul territory, and sliding in. Not able to make the catch was the left fielder Bell. I thought he made a catch there for a second. It was a heck of an effort there by Bell, though. So it'll stay 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tigers wearing the new pinstripe jerseys that they actually, I think, just got them maybe sometime this week. The check swing is fouled as he protects the plate. They're white jerseys with orange pinstripes. Orange numbers, a bug flying around, with gray trim, and then black letters on the front with orange trim, and then the CT with the Tiger scratch behind it on the right sleeve. As this one's popped up out into shallow center field. Coming in to make the catch will be Hall, and that is 2 away. So now Caden Chenoweth will step in. Chenoweth bats .224. 3 doubles on the season, 9 RBI. First pitch to Chenoweth is high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. .1-0 is swung on and missed for strike 1, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, bases empty, 2 away. And Spain will step off the rubber. So Spain is wearing the pitch comm on his arm instead of the catcher, Dobbs. The 1-1 is a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Usually the catcher will wear they don't have the earpiece pitch comm. They've got one that has the digital, I guess, the numbers on it that'll relay the sign. And this one's popped up out into left center field. That's going to get down and bounce to the fence. Rounding second is Chenoweth, and he's going to go for third, sliding head first, and he is safe at third base as the throw is offline. And it's a 2-out triple. So runner on third with 2 away. And now Keegan Palmer will step to the plate. The go-ahead run 90 feet away. Spain will step on the rubber. He'll look over at third. And now the first pitch to Palmer is going to be a hopper over to short, grab, throw to first, and it's going to pull him off the bag. The run's going to score, and it's 1-0. It was a bad throw over to first. He had to stretch for it. And he almost was able to grab it before
Next for the Tigers, number 31.
he came off the bag, but he had to stretch just a little bit extra and stepped off. So runner at first. With 2 away. As a courtesy runner for Palmer. As the first pitch to Jathan Spain is high and inside for ball 1. Spain will come set, looks over the back shoulder. Chapman will steal second. The throw is high, and he's safe. As they thought they had him out there, but the tag was applied just a little too late on the, almost looked like the back legs of Chapman. As I think it's a 2-0 count. That one is high. 3 balls, no strikes. So Spain will step back on the rubber, looks back at Chapman. A little bit of a lead out there at second, and ball 3 will miss for ball 4. And it'll be runners at first and second now with 2 away. And it'll bring Braden Mead to the plate.
Up next for the Tigers,
Mead.
number 17, Braden Mead.
Braden Mead bats .231. He has 8 RBI on the year. Looking to add to that total. First one is, nope, it's in there for a strike. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 is inside, and they thought about throwing, and now he's going to throw to third. They thought about stealing. Chapman turned around and went back, and now Chapman's coming home, and the throw is not in time. He missed the tag. He tagged too high. Uh-oh, and now knocking over the bucket of baseballs is the head coach of Poplar Bluff, and he's going to come out and argue with the home plate umpire. And that didn't take long, as he's gonna walk back off the field now. So the bad throw causes the run to score, and Jathan Spain, to get to third base. As Poplar Bluff will have to pick up the baseballs after the bucket was knocked over. That one is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that will end the first inning. The Tigers get 2 runs.
We played 1. Tigers score 2. They lead 2-0.
And it's 2-0. It'll be Huffman, Hall, and Johnson due up for Poplar Bluff when we come back. The Tigers 2 runs on 1 hit, 2 errors. And they leave 1 on base. We'll be back after this.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from MV Nails in Sykeston, Freedom Fitness in Jackson, Reed's Harvest House in Chester, and Turk Dogs in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sykeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here as top of the second. First pitch misses for ball one. That one will miss for ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. I'm Ryan Winkler. Tigers lead 2-0. Scored that second run on a throwing error by the catcher, as that one is in there for a strike. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Chapman was running for Palmer, and he started to go to third and stopped about halfway. The catcher decided to go ahead and throw to third anyway, and the third baseman was not ready. Ground ball to first. Hickey will grab it, take a couple steps over to the bag, and that's 1 away. So that'll bring up Dylan Hall. Hall, the center fielder. Bats .291. 7 RBIs and 1 double. First pitch will miss a little high for ball one. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top of the second. 1-1 pitch will miss high for ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Palmer will look in and come set. The 2-1 pitch will miss high for ball 3. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Dylan Hall at the plate for the Mules. And the 3-1 will miss for ball 4. It'll be a runner at first with 1 away for Miles Johnson, the shortstop.
Up next for the Mules, Miles Johnson.
Miles Johnson bats .271. As the first pitch is in there for a strike. With time called as Johnson will talk to his third base coach. .271, 8 RBI, 1 double, and a triple. So no balls, 1 strike. Palmer will look over to first, look in, and get the sign, come set. And the runner goes. That one's inside. Throw down to second. He is not going to get there in time. Runner at second. 1 ball, 1 strike as that one missed the zone. So an RBI out there at second base. As Johnson at the plate, the 1-1 will miss low for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Palmer will look in, turn back to look at second. And the 2-1 is foul tipped. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dylan Hall at second base. Meade steps behind him to try to get him off balance as that one's fouled back. So it'll stay 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 on, 1 out. The 2-2 pitch will bounce in for ball 3. Full count, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. The payoff pitch from Palmer. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. I'm going to say he foul tipped it, but either way, it's still a strikeout. So 2 away now with a runner at second. And Rion Chavez will step in. First pitch to Chavez is outside for ball 1. Chavez bats .275 as the 1-0 is a curveball that hits the inside corner for strike 1, 1-1. Chavez kind of turned away from it, thinking it was going to be a lot more inside than it ended up being. And that one is high and inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one didn't break that time. So 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch is low. 3-1. Chavez, the 9th batter in the lineup, so the top of the lineup back on deck in Noah Spain. And the 3-1 will miss for ball 4. And it's runners at first and second.
Back to the top of the order for the Mules. Number 11, Noah Spain.
So Noah Spain, it was 0 for 1. Spain flew out to right field as that one's in there for a strike. Flew out into foul territory in right field. The first out of the ball game. Runners at first and second with 2 away. And the 0-1 pitch. It's going to get away, and both runners will move up. It'll be runners at second and third. And a 1-1 count. So 1 ball, 1 strike. With 2 runners now in scoring position, the tying run at second base. Palmer will come set. He'll check over to third. The 1-1 pitch is going to be a line drive base hit into right field. A 1 hop into the glove. And quickly, now the ball's going to get away from Clipful. Runner comes in, and he's safe as the tag was late. And the game is now tied 2-2. And Spain will make his way into second on the throw. So runner at second with 2 away, and we're all squared away at 2.
Marcus Habanera.
So Marcus Tabanera, We'll get time called, and a trainer will come out to look at. Looks like they're looking at Keegan Palmer on the mound. We'll go ahead. We'll take a break, and we'll come back after this.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Back here at the top of the second with a runner on second, 2 away. First pitch to Tabanera is fouled back. And it's an 0-1 count. So it looked like Palmer just wanted to take the tape off. He had tape on his left leg. He just wanted to take the tape off. So then he threw a pitch without it just to make sure he could. Because that one will miss high for ball 1. 1-1. The 1 ball, 1 strike. Palmer will look back at second. The 1-1 pitch is a hard ground ball to short. Backhand by Meade. He'll throw to first, and that will end the top half of the second. The Mules will get 2 runs and tie the game up at 2. There's 2 runs on a hit, no errors. And they'll leave a runner on base. Christian McNew, Aiden McGuire, Declan Pittman due up when we return.
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from MV Nails in Sikeston, Freedom Fitness in Jackson, Reed's Harvest House in Chester, and Turk Dogs in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail Strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Reynolds offers the Owens Corning Lifetime Protection Warranty with every new and replacement residential roof. Right roof, right roofer. With locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Let's head back to the field. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Bottom of the second. Game tied at 2. Christian McNew will lead it off for Cape Central as he looks to try to get things going here. Both teams. Tigers scored 2 runs in the bottom of the first, and then Poplar Bluff scored 2 runs in the top of the second. Christian McNew comes in batting 189 with 12 RBI, a triple, and a home run. Noah Spain is back on the mound for Poplar Bluff. First pitch is in there for a strike. So no balls, one strike. The 7, 8, 9 hitters due up here in this half inning as that one's fouled off. 0-2. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2. Misses low for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Or 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch. Will miss inside for ball 2, 2-2. Dobbs tried to trick the umpire into thinking it was strike 3, but he wasn't going to fall for that one. That one was well inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes with the bases empty. The 2-2 pitch is a high pop fly into right center field, and the center fielder will track it down to make the catch, 1 away. So 1 down, and now Aiden McGuire. He'll step in for his first at bat this afternoon. McGuire bats .250 with 6 RBI on the season. First pitch, foul tip for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. I've got Spain at 30 pitches for Poplar Bluff. And the 0-1 will miss outside for ball 1, 1-1. So Poplar Bluff is on a 2-game winning streak. They beat Sykeston for 3rd place, 3-2 and a walk-off. As that one is in there for a strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So beat the Sykeston Bulldogs in the 3rd place game on a walk-off in the bottom of the 7th, 3-2. And then they beat Kelly 2 days ago, 8-0. So 2-game win streak for the Mules, as that one is called strike 3 for out number 2. And that'll bring Declan Pittman to the plate. So with the Tigers, they're on a 2-game losing streak. They lost to Jackson 2-1 in the championship of the SEMO Conference Tournament in 8 innings, and then lost to Caruthersville yesterday. This one's a ground ball to third, picked up, throw to first, and that will do it for the second, and we'll pick up that thought when we come back after this.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Back back here in the top of the third as the Tigers and the Mules are tied at 2. Leading things off will be Bryce Dobbs, the catcher for the Mules, and the number 3 hitter. And then it'll be Bell and Schalk right after that. And if anyone can get on, it'll be Huffman. Keegan Palmer back on the mound for the Tigers. So what we were talking about before we went to commercial, the Tigers lost to Jackson 2-1 and then lost to Caruthersville 8-7 yesterday in a last-minute added game. And so Tigers on a 2-game losing streak, looking to turn that back around as that one is well over the head and back to the backstop. 1 ball, no strikes here to Bryce Dobbs. That one will miss for ball 2, 2-0. The Tigers had 1-9. Oh, they called that one a strike. 1-1. And it misses for ball 2, 2-1. Tigers had won 9 in a row prior to the SEMO Conference Championship game. The 2-1 pitch is popped up out towards left field. Pittman will get under it as he basically camps out underneath it, waiting for it to fall. 1 away.
To the plate for the Mules, number 13, Brant Bell.
So Brant Bell will come to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Bell flew out to center back in the first inning. First pitch to Bell is in there for a strike. The ball is 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away. The 0-1 pitch is in the dirt for ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is swung on and missed for strike 2. Blew that one right past him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keegan Palmer with 1 strikeout so far here this afternoon, going for number 2. The 1-2 is popped up out towards center field, and Bowers will make the catch for out number 2. So another pop fly out to Hayden Bowers. 2 down. And now Clayton Schalk. Schalk also flew out to Bowers in the first inning. The last 2 outs of that first inning, both to Hayden Bowers in center. And now the first pitch is popped up into foul territory. And it's going to fall and then go out of play as it bounces out. And a little bit of a collision between Spain and Meade as they ran into each other. So no balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch will miss high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch is popped up out towards right field. Chenoweth will call for it and make the catch, and that will do it for the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third. The game tied 2-2.
Heading to the bottom of the third.
Zade Hickey, Hayden Bowers, and Caden Chenoweth will lead it off when we come back.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Reynolds offers the Owens Corning Lifetime Protection Warranty with every new and replacement residential roof. Right roof, right roofer, with locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So bottom of the third, game tied at 2, and Zayd Hickey is going to lead it off for Cape Central. Hickey's first at bat.
Leading off the bottom of the third for the Tigers, number 9.
He grounded out to second. So he'll try to get something going here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. There's Noah Spain back on the mound for Poplar Bluff. First pitch to Spain is well inside, or sorry, first pitch to Hickey is well inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch will hit the zone for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 2 runs in the first for the Tigers and 2 runs in the top of the second for the Mules. That's how we arrived at a 2-2 score. The 1-1 popped up out towards center field. Coming in to make the play is Hall, and he'll put it away for out number 1. So 1 down for Hayden Bowers.
Up next for the Tigers, number 13,
Bowers is 0 for 1.
Bowers.
He flew out to center field. Well, he's going to try to get something going with 1 away. Noah Spain will come set. First pitch will miss low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Spain, I have him at 38 pitches. The 1-0 is fouled back and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Tigers and the Mules, district opponents. As the district lines up with the Tigers, DeSoto, Farmington, Festus, Hillsborough, North County, Poplar Bluff, and Sykeston. That one is high, as Bowers had shown bunt and then pulled back as that one was up near his eyes for ball 2, 2-1. So Festus sitting at 12-9 record. Farmington 16-5. DeSoto's 11-11 as this one is popped up, fouled back, and it just gets over the net. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still waiting for that one day when it just comes over and goes right through the window. Because it's possible. That net's not high enough. Hillsborough in the district also 13-10. North County 12-11. And then Sykeston 8-9. That one will miss for ball 3. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the third. The 3-2 is called strike 3, and he'll strike out looking for out number 2. And that's going to bring Caden Chenoweth to the plate. Chenoweth is 1 for 1. He got himself a triple in his first at bat back in the first inning. Hit a triple and then ended up scoring on the throwing error. As Noah Spain will come set here. First pitch to Caden. This one's popped up, and it's going to get foul and out of play. No balls, 1 strike. And a 1 count, 2-way. Base is empty. That one fouled back. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Chenoweth right on it. He just has to straighten it out. So no balls, 2 strikes here. The 0-2 is a ground ball out to short, picked up by Johnson. He'll throw to first, and it's in time for out number 3. So we'll go to the 4th. Game tied 2-2. We'll be back after this.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from MV Nails in Sikeston, Freedom Fitness in Jackson, Reed's Harvest House in Chester, and Turk Dogs in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Top of the 4th as Keegan Palmer comes back to the mound for the Tigers. And leading things off for the Mules will be Cade Huffman. Huffman is 0 for 1. Grounded out to Zaid Hickey. Back in his first at bat as Hickey just stepped right on the bag for an unassisted put out. Palmer will step off, and he's going to call TJ out to the mound. First pitch is outside for ball 1. 1-0. Palmer, 58 pitches. 3 innings pitched. The 1-0 is called a strike on the inside corner. 1-1. Palmer with 2 runs, only 1 earned, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Base is empty, nobody out. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 is grounded over to first again. Hickey will pick it up and step on the bag for out number 1. So that's twice now that he is grounded out to Zaid Hickey. And that's going to bring Evan Hall. Dylan Hall back to the plate. Dylan Hall's 0 for 0. He walked in his first at bat, and that's going to be a base hit into left field. So runner at first with 1 away.
Miles Johnson.
And Miles Johnson will step in. Johnson 0 for 1. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Runner goes. That one's high. Throw down to second. Ooh, it's close play at second base, but he got there in time, said the umpire. So runner at second, and it's a 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes. The runner at second, and 1 away. The 1-0 will miss low for ball 2, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. It's a pop fly, a base hit as it gets down into shallow right field. They're going to hold the runner at third. Third base coach was waving him in, but it's a good thing that Hall was paying attention because he would not have beat that one into the plate. So runners at first and third. As we'll get time called. And we'll have a visit to the mound for the Tigers. So runners at first and third with 1 away. As the game is tied at 2. Coming to the plate, Rion Chavez. He walked in his first at bat, but he ended up scoring back in the second inning. Today's game brought to you by Rosati's Pizza. Whether it's for a quick lunch or you're bringing the whole family, Rosati's is the go-to when it comes to all your pizza needs. Rosati's, feeding the people since 1964. And brought to you by Strickland Engineering. Mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and surveying. Strickland Engineering has you covered. More information at stricklandengineering.com. Pickoff attempt over to first is not in time as he's back safely. Try it again. Back safely again. Trying to catch him off guard. He's got a pretty good lead over there at first. Throw it over first again. And he's back safely again. Runners at the corners with 1 away. Palmer will come set, turn, throw to first. They got him caught between first and second. Home, and the run's going to score. And they've got the lead. Throw to second, and the ball is not caught. So runner at second, and it's 3-2. Poplar Bluff with one out. And I think that Johnson may have caught himself in a bad place when he was sliding into second base. So 3-2 Poplar Bluff. As he's going to try to, no, they're just going to have somebody come in and run for him. Looks like Thompson. So runner at second with one away. And Rion Tenchavez at the plate. First pitch to Tenchavez is in there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 misses, throw to third, and he's in there safely. A 1-1 strike with a runner at third. Yep, sounds like his name's Ryan. Sounds like they're pronouncing it Ryan. Ryan Tenchavez. Palmer will step off. It's spelled R-I-O-N. And that one's in there for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 on, 1 out. Dark clouds out there and back in the outfield. Hopefully that's all they are. Palmer will come set now. The 1-2 pitch is hit back up the middle. Grabbed by Palmer. He'll look to third, throw to first. And they got the runner at first base. So 2 away.
Back to the top of the order for the Mules, number 11, Noah Spain.
Thompson stays at third, and Noah Spain will step in. We're back to the top of the lineup. Spain is 1 for 2. Flew out in the first inning and then hit a single in the second. As the first pitch is ground ball over to third, grabbed by Spain. He'll throw. And a nice grab by Hickey over there at first base will end the top half of the fourth. It's 3-2. The Mules get a run. We'll be back after this.
Poplar Bluff takes the lead.
2 up for the Tigers will be Keegan Palmer, Jathan Spade, and Braden Mead when we come back.
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from MV Nails in Sikeston, Freedom Fitness in Jackson, Reed's Harvest House in Chester, and Turk Dogs in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail Strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Reynolds offers the Owens Corning Lifetime Protection Warranty with every new and replacement residential roof. Right roof, right roofer, with locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Let's head back to the field. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So bottom of the fourth as the Tigers trail 3-2. Noah Spain back on the mound for Poplar Bluff. And a due up for the Tigers, it'll be Keegan Palmer, Jathan Spain, and Braden Mead. It's senior day here at the ballpark as Keegan Palmer, Jathan Spain, and Braden Mead are 3 of the 4 seniors, and the other senior is TJ Clipful. So they were honored before the game. As Palmer will step in. He's 0 for 1. He reached on an error in his first at bat back in the first inning.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Tigers, Keegan Palmer.
Noah Spain on the mound. Spain with 3 strikeouts. That's a pop fly into right field, and it's not going to be caught by the right fielder. Huffman rounding first, heading for second is Palmer, and he is in there with a stand-up double to lead off the bottom of the fourth.
Following the leadoff double.
As
For the Tigers, number 31.
Jathan Spain will step in, and we get a courtesy runner at second base. It's going to be Chapman Ogles. Ogles was the pitcher for the Tigers back on Monday night against the Indians. He went 8 innings, as that one is high for ball 1. A little high and inside there as Spain had to turn away from it. Noah Spain comes set. The 1-0 is high for ball 2. 2-0. There's a tying run out there at second base. The go-ahead run at the plate in Jathan Spain. The 2-0 is a base hit into left field, and Ogles will slide into third as he is safe. Runners at the corners, first and third with nobody out.
To the plate for the Tigers, number 17, Braden Mead.
And now Braden Mead steps in. The tying run just 90 feet away. The Dobbs will step out in front of the plate. Signal to the infield. Noah Spain will come set. He'll look at third and then peek over the back shoulder to first base. This one's popped up out into center field. This is perfect for a tag-up play over there at third. Ogles will tag. It's caught in center. And their throw over to home will be cut off. And the game is tied at 3. As Spain stays at first.
Following the sac fly.
So runner on first with one away. Sacrifice fly by Braden Mead ties the game at 3. And now Christian McNew will step in. McNew is 0 for 1. He flew out to center field in his first at bat. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch is a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Spain out there dancing a little bit. The 0-1 runner goes. It's in the dirt, no throw. 1 ball, 1 strike, and Spain is safe at second base. So that go-ahead run is now in scoring position with 1 out. Noah Spain looks over to the dugout. Waiting for the pitch to come through onto the pitch comm. And he finally gets it as he steps on the rubber. He's going to look back at second base. The 1-1 is high. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 is inside, popped up, fouled back, and out of play. 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Christian McNew. McNew 0 for 1 on the day. The go-ahead run, Jathan Spain at second base. The 2-2 is a hard hit ball, and it's going to get through into center field. Spain's going to round third. The throw to the plate is not in time as he is safe, sliding into home plate to take the lead. It's 4-3 with a runner at second, 1 away.
Next for the Tigers, number 2, Aiden McGuire.
So another runner in scoring position for Aiden McGuire. As McGuire steps in here. McNew and Spain traded places. Let's see if McGuire can trade places with McNew. This one's grounded out towards second. This time it'll be picked up by Tabanera. He'll throw to first. 2 away and a runner at third. He moves the runner around.
To the plate, number 12, Declan Pittman.
Runner at third, and Declan Pittman will step in. Pittman 0 for 1. He grounded out to third in his first at bat. The runner at third, 2 away. Spain will come set. That one's high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike, 1-1. A 1-1 count. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball back to third base, grabbed by Ten Chavez. He'll throw to first, and it's in time. As that ends the 4th, the Tigers will take the lead, scoring 2 runs, lead it 4-3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits with no errors. Tabanera, Dobbs, and Bell will lead it off for the Mules when we come back.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our branch on North King. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Back here at Cape Central High School as we get to the top of the 5th. Tigers lead at 4-3. Keegan Palmer back on the mound for the Tigers. First pitch to Tabanera. He's going to pop that one up to center field, and that's going to get down and out to the fence for a leadoff double at least, and Tabanera will slow up. And it'll be our leadoff double for the Mules.
Following the leadoff double.
So the game-tying run at second base for the Mules.
Bryce Dobbs.
And Bryce Dobbs will step in. Dobbs is 1 for 2. He singled in the first and then flew out to left in the third. Palmer will shake off the sign. As that one is in there for a strike. 0-1. Palmer looks back at second. Turns the throw, and he's in there safely. Tabanera at second, the 0-1. That one's high and inside for ball one. 1-1 is. Bryce Dobbs had to kind of duck out and get out of that way. Get out of the way of that one. That was up around the ears. And the curveball is in there for strike 2. 1-2. That one that was high inside may have been on purpose. Get him to buckle on the curveball that ends up inside on the inside corner. That one's fouled off. It'll stay 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Palmer looks back. The 1-2 pitch is high for ball 2, 2-2. Another high and inside pitch by Keegan Palmer. Might set him up for the curveball. This one's popped up out into right center field. And Chenoweth will make the catch. No tag at second. One away. So one down for Brant Bell.
Up next for the Mules, number 13, Brant Bell.
Bell is 0 for 2. He's flown out to center twice. Palmer will look back at second and turn to second, but no throw as Tabanera will head back to the bag. 1 on, 1 out. This one's a liner. It goes over the glove of Spain into left field. They're going to send him around. Throw from Pittman is a little offline, and the run will score. And we're tied at 4 as Bell will advance to second base. So Bell at second. Clayton Schalk at the plate, 0 for 2. Game tied at 4. This one's grounded up to second base. And McGuire can't pick it up, but he throws to first, and they got him just in time in a bang-bang play. That was a close play at first. The runner will advance to third.
To the plate for the Mules, number 16, Cade Huffman.
So Cade Huffman will step in 0 for 2. Huffman has grounded out to first twice. As that one is in the dirt for ball 1, 1-0. Bell over there at first, the go-ahead run. One ball, no strikes as Palmer will come set. The 1-0 pitch is a ground ball out towards second. McGuire will pick it up, throw to first, and that will end the top half of the fifth. We go to the bottom of the fifth. The Mules get a run on 2 hits, no errors. Due up for the Tigers will be Zade Hickey, Hayden Bowers, Caden Chenoweth when we come back.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail Strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Reynolds offers the Owens Corning Lifetime Protection Warranty with every new and replacement residential roof. Right roof, right roofer. With locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Bottom of the fifth as the Tigers and the Mules are tied at 4 as they just keep trading runs. Zade Hickey's going to lead it off for Cape Central. Hickey's 0 for 2. Here's the first pitch. Is in there for a strike. Hickey grounded out to second in the first and then flew out to center field in the third. And the 0-1 is inside. Not inside enough, as that's called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Noah Spain back on the mound for the Mules. And the 0-2 is fouled out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. The Mules in their maroon tops with the white letters, white pinstripes, or I should say white piping around the sleeves, white pants, and it almost looks like 2 black stripes down the sides. The 0-2 is called strike 3, and that is 1 away here in the bottom of the fifth, and Hayden Bowers will step in.
To the plate number 13, Hayden Bowers.
Bowers flew out to center and then struck out looking. He's 0 for 2. So it's about time for him to get on base. Spain will come set. First pitch is a hard ground ball to third. Backhand by Ten Chavez. Throw to first, and it's going to get away. Rolling back towards the fence, and Bowers will stay at first. As it was a good job there by Dobbs, the catcher, backing up the throw over there at first base. As that probably saved Bowers from having to get to second base, from being able to get to second base, I should say.
To the plate, number 11, Caden Chenoweth.
So Bowers will lead off first. Caden Chenoweth at the plate. He's going to show bunt, pulls back, as that one will miss low for ball 1. Chenoweth is 1 for 2. Triple in his first at bat in the first. He grounded out to short in his second at bat. Back in the third inning. Just 66 pitches for Spain. And he'll throw to first as it bounces and it doesn't get away far enough for Bowers to even think about advancing. One ball, no strikes. Spain will look back over his back shoulder. How Hayden and Bowers will go. Throw down to second is not in time as he's in there safely. Another close play at second base. And it's a 2-0 count. Two balls, no strikes. Bowers will lead off the second. And Spain looks into the dugout for the sign. I say the sign, he looks in the dugout waiting for the pitch comm to come through. A look back to second, the 2-0 is in there for a strike, 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Runner at second, one away. The 2-1 is low and outside for ball three. 3-1 count to Chenoweth. Spain looks back to second. The 3-1 is popped up, and that's going to get foul out of play back behind home plate. Full count, 3-2. Three balls, two strikes. The 3-2 pitch. High and inside for ball four. And it'll be first and second with a one away. And Keegan Palmer coming to the plate. So Palmer is 1 for 2.
Keegan Palmer.
Palmer doubled in his last at bat, and he reached on an error in his first at bat in the bottom of the first inning. So he's been on base twice. As both runners go, that's high. Throw down to third is high. Oh, they're going to call him out at third base. So two away with a runner at second. Pretty sure it's a 1-0 count. So runner at second, two away, a 1-0 count, and the 1-0 is fouled off. One ball, one strike. One ball, one strike. He'll look back at second, turn and throw, and he's back safely. One count. Runner at second, two away. All tied up at 4. And the 1-1 is in there for a strike, 1-2. One ball, two strikes. And he'll turn a second throw, and he's back safely. Dude, was just a little late. And I don't know if Spain will step off the rubber. It's a 1-2 count. Feels like this has been the longest at bat of the game so far, as that one is. Oh my gosh! He called strike 3. That one looked low and outside. And that will end the 5th inning. We go to the 6th.
That is the 5th inning.
Game tied 4-4. We'll be back after this.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from MV Nails in Sikeston, Freedom Fitness in Jackson, Reed's Harvest House in Chester, and Turk Dogs in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Cape Central High School, I'm Ryan Winkler, top of the 6th, game tied at 4. As that one is in there for a strike. First pitch to Dylan Hall, 0-1. Palmer will come set for the 0-1 pitch. And that one will bounce in for ball 1, 1-1. One ball, one strike. 1-1 pitch. He's going to show bunt back towards the mound. Palmer will pick it up, throw to first. And they're going to say he's safe at first base. And now they're going to talk about it here. The two umpires. It looked like he had it originally. And they're going to call him safe at first. So runner at first with nobody out.
Hitting to the Mules, number 6, Hayden Jenkins.
And Hall will lead off a first for Miles. Oops. It's not Miles Johnson. That is Caden Jenkins as the throw over to first is not in time. He's back safely. Runner at first, nobody out. Caden Jenkins at the plate for the Mules. And a throw back to first again. He's back safely. Jenkins bats .350. Is 3 RBI. Throw down to first as it's not in time. The pitch was in there for a strike. It's an 0-1 count. So no balls, 1 strike. The runner at first, nobody out. Top of the 6th as Hall will lead off of first. Showing bunt and stepping off looking to first was Palmer. Palmer comes set. Runner goes. That one's high. And over the head, it bounces off the glove. Rounding second. He's going to put on the brakes and head back. And that was actually a much closer play at second than you would have thought, as TJ threw the ball out to second base to try to get him on his way back to the bag. It's a 1 ball, 1 strike count with a runner at second. The 1-1 pitch will bounce in, good block. Runner goes to third, throw down to third is just a little bit late as he's safe at third base. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the 6th. Caden Jenkins at the plate, his first at bat here this afternoon. Palmer will shake off the first couple signs. And the 2-1 pitch is popped up out towards left field. Pittman will make the catch. They're going to test him. The throw coming in is too high, and it's going to go back to the backstop. And the Mules take the lead on the sacrifice fly. The Mules leading 5-4 now as Ryan Tenchavez will step in. Huh. Oh, yeah. First pitch is foul off. 0-1. Tenchavez is 0 for 1. He walked in his first at bat and then grounded back to Palmer in his second at bat. The 0-1 is in there for a strike. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And the 0-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. 2 away. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Noah Spain. Evan Hall warming up in the bullpen for the Tigers. First pitch to Spain is low and outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Base is empty, 2 away. Poplar Bluff with a run in as they now lead 5-4, and that's going to be a base hit into the gap. It'll be cut off by Pittman, and running to second base is Spain, and he'll get in there for a double. So a 2-out double for Noah Spain will bring up Marcus Tabanera.
Number 1, Marcus Tabanera.
Runner at second as Palmer will step off and look back, as they have a courtesy runner. It'll be Baldwin running for the pitcher. And that one is in there for a strike, 0-1. He needs to be a little bit quicker with that strike call. Probably save him a lot of time and a lot of trouble with fans yelling at him, thinking that the pitch isn't what he's actually going to call, as that one's inside by ball 1-1. Tabanera is 2 for 3 on the day, and the 1-1 pitch is back to Palmer. He can't quite grab it, but he'll throw to first. Nice splits by Hickey, as that will end the inning as Tabanera tried to dive into the bag. And that will end the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Due up for the Tigers, Jathan Spain, Braden Mead, Christian McNew. We'll be back after this.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail Strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Reynolds offers the Owens Corning Lifetime Protection Warranty with every new and replacement residential roof. Right roof, right roofer, with locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So bottom of the 6th, as the Tigers trail by 1 run, Jathan Spain will step to the plate. It'll be Spain, Mead, and McNew for the Tigers here in the bottom half of the inning. Spain is 1 for 1 so far on the day. He walked in his first at bat and then singled back in the 4th. And that one will miss for ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is popped up out towards center field, and Hall will make the catch for out number 1. Braden Mead will step in, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1.
Up next, number 17, Braden Mead.
Mead, he struck out back in the 1st and had himself a sacrifice fly in the 4th inning. As the first pitch is outside for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch is in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Noah Spain on the mound for the Mules. This will be pitch number 80 of the game for Spain. And the 2-0 is high for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Spain will come set, and the 3-0 is called a strike in the top of the zone, 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike. This one's grounded out towards short. Scooped up by Jenkins. Throw to first is in time for out number 2. So Christian McNew, who's 1 for 2, will step in with the bases empty, 2 away. McNew flew out to center.
Next, number 99,
And then
Christian McNew.
and a single back in the fourth. First pitch is high for ball 1. The 1-0 in the dirt. Ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Base is empty, 2 away. The 2-0 will miss high for ball 3, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. In the 3-0, oh, it's called a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is popped up. Deep right field, back towards the fence. And it's not caught, it stays in the ball. Oh, it is caught. He did hold on to it. He'll make the catch to end the inning. I thought he lost it when he bounced off the fence. We'll go to the top of the 7th. The Mules lead 5-4. We'll be back after this. You're listening to the Cape Central Tiger Baseball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Top of the 7th. Tigers trail Poplar Bluff 5-4. Bryce Dobbs will lead it off. Keegan Palmer on the mound for the Tigers. Or got him at 97 pitches. As that one will miss for ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 is low and outside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. This will be pitch number 100. And the 2-0 is in there for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch will miss outside for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Not sure where that one missed. With the 3-1. It's in there for a strike. 3-2. On deck thought he was ball 4. He came in walking towards the plate. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Just flip those 2 pitches, basically. And this one's grounded out over towards third. It's going to get through the gap into the left field. And it'll be a leadoff single.
Next up,
That's going to bring up Brant Bell. This will be Keegan's last batter. Got him at 103 pitches. Palmer will look to first. There's a runner on with the bases in, or runner on with nobody out. Palmer will come set. And that one's high. He misses with the bunt. Throw down to second. Nobody covering. And the runner will be safe at second base. That was going to be a squeeze play. He was offering at that no matter what, trying to make contact with the bunt. And now it won't matter with the runner at second. He'll probably be swinging away now. The sun comes back out here at the Tiger Field. The 0-1 pitch here from Palmer. Will miss high. Ball 1. 1-1. The 1-1 is outside. Ball 2, but the runner will stay at second. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch is hit out towards left field. Pittman will make the catch. He's going to try to double him up at second, but he's not. The throw is not in time, and that is 1 away. So Clayton Schalk will come to the plate, but we're going to get a new pitcher for the Tigers. Is that will do it for Keegan Palmer. He's reached the limit. So we'll step aside as we get a pitching change for the Tigers. We'll be back after this.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from MV Nails in Sikeston, Freedom Fitness in Jackson, Reed's Harvest House in Chester, and Turk Dogs in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So new pitcher, it'll be Evan Hall for the Tigers. He'll come in for Declan Pittman. Jathan Spain will go to first. McGuire will go to third. Alex Awaska will come in to play second.
Up to the plate for the Mules, number 19.
Chenoweth will go to left. All right, so one away with a runner at second. I think I got it all figured out now. First pitch from Hall will miss outside for ball one. The 1-0 is inside for ball two as Schalk had to scoot back out of the way to avoid getting hit by that one. Two balls, no strikes. 2-0 is low and inside. Throw down to third is, nope, not in time, and wasn't able to hold on to the ball. So 3 balls, no strikes. Yeah, we get time called is they're going to talk about maybe Schalk got in the way. So I think he wanted batter interference. Schalk backed up, I guess, maybe kind of in the way of TJ when he was trying to get the ball and throw down to third. He didn't stay in the box. He stepped backwards towards TJ, back behind home plate. And the 3-0 will miss for ball four, and it'll be runners at the corners. Runners at the corners with one away. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Hall will come set, and he'll throw to first again, and he's back safely again. Runner goes. Throw down to second is high, and it's brought down by me. The runner will stay at third. The pitch was called a strike. 0-1 with 2 runners in scoring position now with 1 away. The 0-1 pitch. Misses for ball one, 1-1. Not 100% sure where it missed exactly. 1-1 is foul down the first base line. Well, nice snag there by the first base coach. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That wasn't a slow roller either. That was a pretty good hard ground ball over to the first. So 1-2 count. Hall will come set. And that one's going to go off the foot of the batter, and the bases are going to be loaded here with 1 away.
To the plate number 2, Dylan Hall.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Pitch is low and outside for ball 1. Spain comes into play on the grass part of the infield, which is actually just green turf. McGuire will play a little bit in front of third base, about a step or 2 in front of the bag. That one will miss for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded, 1 away. It's a 1-run game. Dylan Hall at the plate. He's 2 for 2. So it's Hall versus Hall as that one's in there for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Evan will come set. The 2-2 pitch is foul tipped. So it'll stay 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is hit back up the middle. It's going to get through into center field. 1 run will score. Here comes the throw to home. It's off line. 2 runs score. And it's runners at first and second. And a 7-4 ball game. So we'll get time called, and we'll get a new pitcher once again for the Tigers. It's going to be Zayd Hickey. He'll come into pitch with runners at first and second, 1 away. We'll be back after this.
Stone Mountain Carpet on Seymour's Drive in Cape Girardeau has one of the largest selections of flooring in the area. Come in and check out our wide selection of laminated vinyl plank flooring from many great brands. Also, we have a huge selection of ceramic tile. And don't forget carpet for the bedrooms. At Stone Mountain Flooring, we have the flooring in stock to fit your needs. So check out our location in Cape Girardeau on Seymour's Drive or visit us online at stonemountaincarpet.biz to complete all your flooring projects. Stone Mountain Flooring.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail Strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Reynolds offers the Owens Corning Lifetime Protection Warranty with every new and replacement residential roof. Right roof, right roofer. With locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
New pitcher for the Tigers is Zaid Hickey. Evan Hall will go out to right field as the first pitch is low for ball one. Caden Jenkins at the plate. He's 0 for 0. As Hickey looks in to get the sign. And Hickey will step off. McGuire over at third signaled to the middle infielders. Now Hickey will look back at second. The 1-0 is outside for ball two, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike, 2-1. And now we'll get time called. Hickey will call TJ to the mound and talk something over with him. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Caden Jenkins. Huffman at second. Dylan Hall at first. Mules with 2 runs in already here in this inning. They lead 7-4. And that one misses for ball 3, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Runners go. Throw down to third, and he's safe at third. It is a strike, so it's a full count. Would have been nice to know before the throw down to third whether or not TJ had to actually throw it or not. So runners at second and third. Full count. Hickey will come set. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Dropped by TJ, he'll throw to first. Scooped by Spain. So 2 away.
To the plate number 10, Ryan Chavez.
So Ryan Chavez will step in 0 for 2. First pitch to him is in there for a strike, 0-1. Mules with 2 runs in here into the top of the 7th. They lead it by 3, 7-4. The 0-1 is low for ball 1, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Runners at second and third. The 1-1 is low for ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Zade will come set. The 2-1 pitch. In the dirt, ball 3, 3-1. Good block behind the plate by TJ Clipful to keep it in front. And it's a 3-1 count. The 3-1 pitch. Gets through between the legs. And a run will score as the runner will take first on the walk. And it'll be runners at first and third with 2 away.
To the plate, number 11, Noah Spain.
So runners at the corners, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Noah Spain. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Currently 8-4 now. 3 runs in for the Mules as Hickey will come set. And that one will miss outside for ball 1. A 1-0 count. The 1-0 pitch will miss low for ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 away. The 2-0 grounded to first. Grabbed by Spain, and he'll step on the bag. To end the inning, we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Tigers need 4 to tie, 5 to win. Due up will be Aiden McGuire, Evan Hall, and Zade Hickey when we come back.
DollarSavingDeals.com is the Heartland Savings Superstore. Save up to half price on certificates to local businesses at DollarSavingDeals.com.
In Southeast Missouri, check out the deals from MV Nails in Sikeston, Freedom Fitness in Jackson, Reed's Harvest House in Chester, and Turk Dogs in Cape.
If you're in Cape, Sikeston, Jackson, Paducah, Chester, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Marion, or anywhere in between, get to DollarSavingDeals.com or look for us on the Big Deals app.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Protection from the elements is more than shingle deep. That's why Reynolds utilizes the Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System, featuring highly engineered components designed to help your roof seal, defend, and breathe. Tough shingles with grip of the Sure Nail Strip that outperforms the competition as an Owens Corning Platinum preferred contractor. Reynolds offers the Owens Corning Lifetime Protection Warranty with every new and replacement residential roof. Right roof, right roofer. With locations in Marion and Cape Girardeau.
Let's head back to the field. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So leading things off for the Tigers will be Aiden McGuire. Declan Pittman will re-enter the game. He's going to be on deck. And then it'll be Zade Hickey batting third. And if anyone can get on, Hayden Bowers. Bottom of the 7th. Tigers trail by 4, 8-4. First pitch to McGuire. is in there for a strike. The 0-1 is inside. Oh. It's called strike 2. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The base is empty, nobody out. And the 0-2 is foul down the right field line. So we'll do it again, 0-2. McGuire is 0 for 2 so far. Struck out and grounded out to second. And the 0-2 pitch is outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2, that's high for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Noah Spain on the mound for the Mules at 92 pitches. This will be pitch 93. And it'll miss for ball 3. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch high for ball 4. And a leadoff walk to Aiden McGuire will bring up Declan Pittman.
Up next, number 12, Declan Pittman.
Pittman 0 for 2. Looking over his back shoulder is Noah Spain. First pitch is high or not for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike 2. 0-2. Spain looks over his back shoulder, and the 0-2 is called strike 3, and that's 1 away. So we'll go back to the top of the lineup for Zade Hickey. Hickey 0 for 3. Runner on first with 1 away. Spain looks over the back shoulder, and that one is outside for ball 1. One ball, no strikes as Spain looks over the back shoulder over to McGuire. And the 1-0 is outside for ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is called a strike on the outside corner, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is popped up, and And it's going to get out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So a 2-2 count. 1 on, 1 out. Spain will come set, look over that back shoulder, the 2-2. Ground it over towards first. He'll pick it up. Tag Zaid for out number 2. And that'll move the runner up to second.
To the plate, number 13, Hayden Bowers.
So now Hayden Bowers steps in, a chance to extend the inning. Runner at second with 2 away. Noah Spain, 102 pitches, so this will be his last batter. As that one's low for ball 1. So if you're Poplar Bluff, you're the head coach, you're hoping that this is the last batter of the game. Or, if it's not, at least have something happen here in the next pitch, and that is exactly what's going to happen. A base hit into center field. Rounding third and coming home is McGuire. And it's an RBI single with 2 away for Hayden Bowers, and it's 8-5.
On the RBI single. Up next for the Tigers, number 11, Caden Chenoweth.
So Caden Chenoweth is going to step in now, 1 for 2. And the pitch count at 104 for Noah Spain. So this will now be his last batter. Chenoweth, 1 for 2. He tripled in his first at bat. And then he walked back in the 5th inning. It's in there for a strike, and 0-1 count here to Chenoweth. The 0-1 will bounce in. Good block by Dobbs. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch from Spain is low and inside for ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Bowers will lead off of first. The 2-1 pitch is called strike 2 on the outside corner. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first, 2 away. Noah Spain comes set. The 2-2 is popped up out towards right center field. And right fielder Huffman will make the catch to end the ball game. So the Tigers will fall to the Mules 8-5. And we'll be back after this with a postgame show. You're listening to Cape Central Tiger Baseball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Banterra Bank is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers and our local communities. I'm Phil Moore, Banterra Market Executive for Southeast Missouri, and we want to be your banking partner. We make banking easy with digital banking, plus exceptional service from our friendly team members at our branch on North Kings Highway. Whether you need a bank for yourself, your family, or your business, Banterra is a team to strongly consider. Stop by and see us. Banterra Bank, member FDIC.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Cape Central High School, I'm Ryan Winkler as the Tigers fall to the Mules 8-5. Some final stats for you. Noah Spain 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Tabanera was 2 for 4 with a run scored. Dobbs 2 for 4 with a run scored. 1 for 4 with an RBI was Bell. 0 for 3 with a walk. Schalk, and 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs, 3 hits and a walk. 3 runs scored was Dylan Hall for the Mules. Pitching, Noah Spain went all 7 innings. Gave up 5 runs, only 3 earned, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. For the Tigers, 1 for 4, Hayden Bowers with an RBI. Caden Chenoweth was 1 for 3 with a triple and a walk. Jathan Spain 1 for 2 with a run scored and a walk. 1 for 3, Christian McNew with an RBI. Pitching, Keegan Palmer went 6 1/3. 10 hits, 6 runs, only 5 earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Evan Hall pitched no innings, gave up a hit, 2 runs, 1 earned, 1 walk, no strikeouts. And then Zaid Hickey pitched 2/3 of an inning. No hits, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. The Mules had 8 runs on 11 hits, 3 errors. The Tigers 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. So that does it for me here this evening, as the Tigers fall to Poplar Bluff 8-5. The next game for the Tigers is Saturday at home against St. Pius from Festus. And that one is on Saturday morning, I believe, at 11 a.m. And you can catch that game on YouTube at Cape Central Sports. So that will do it for me here. For Paul and Anthony back at the station, I'm Brian Winkler. We'll see you next time.
You've been listening to Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This presentation of Cape Central Tigers baseball has been brought to you by Reynolds Roofing, Exteriors and Coatings, Banterra Bank, Cape Career and Technology Center, Rosati's Pizza, Stone Mountain Flooring, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Join us next time for more Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.